Hi there, baseball fans. It's time to preview the North Dakota Class A Baseball State Tournament. I'm Jody Norstedt with Midco Sports Network. A year ago, we saw Bismarck Century claim the program's first state championship on a walk-off single by Isaiah Thomas in the bottom of the fifth inning for a 12-2 win over Red River. Who will be celebrating at Minot's Corbett Field this weekend? Will we see another first-time champ like Sheyenne emerge? Will Dickinson surge to the top and add a state-best sixth state championship to its resume? Century certainly has the tools to repeat as well. Let's take a look at the opening round matchup slated for Thursday in Minot. The way we have this laid out is in bracket form, so that's why the times make it look like it's out of order. East top seed Sheyenne opens against the 4 seed from the West, Minot. Magicians with a little home field advantage despite being the underdog on paper. That'll be the final game of the day at 7 o'clock. The winner of that will play the winner of the 2 p.m. game between Dickinson and West Fargo, a rematch of the 2017 state championship. Williston earned the top seed from the West and will take on Shanley at 4:30. Fargo North entered the EDC tournament as the 8th seed, but ended up reaching the championship game. So the Spartans are the 2 seed for the East. Their reward? A first-round date with the defending champs from Bismarck Century in the opening quarterfinal game on Thursday. Let's break down the teams from top to bottom. First-year head coach Ryan Bodell knew he had talent returning for his Sheyenne squad, and as the season wore on, the team got stronger. The Mustangs enter state having won 9 of their last 10. They've developed into more of a balanced group, ranking in the top 6 in the state in both scoring and runs allowed. Some key players to keep an eye on. Senior pitcher and outfielder Carter Dodd has been a clutch player throughout his career, and sophomore Alex Erlob is coming off a 4-hit, 4 RBI performance in the region championship win over Fargo North. For the Mustangs, the key is playing to their potential.
Our guys can see what we can do when we are up and when we're into it, every single pitch, every single inning and things like that. So just build on that and keep that confidence going.
Yeah, we know what we're capable of and just keep on the momentum of winning and just keep seeing what we can do.
Offensively, our bats are coming together, and defensively, I think we can get more pitchers on the mound, more pitchers throwing strikes for us.
The Mustangs' first-round opponent will be the hometown Minot Magicians. Minot has been able to swing the bat well all season, and finally, the pitching has caught up, which makes this team a dangerous first-round matchup. Alex Shimke and Blake Smith have been the go-to guys on the mound this year and have looked sharp late in the year. Shimke also leads the team with a .440 batting average, while the bat of sophomore Chase Burke has driven in a team-high 26 RBI. Dickinson returns to the state tournament following a down year last spring. The Midgets struggled down the stretch, losing 6 of 8 to finish the regular season, but they got a huge semifinal upset win over Bismarck Century to punch the ticket to state. Morgan Wardner is the ace of the staff with a 1.62 ERA, and they'll need him to be at his best if he gets the nod in Game 1 because the offense has struggled to score runs. Cody Meyer and Troy Berg are the top bats in the lineup, with Meyer leading them in RBI and Berg in runs scored at 26. The Midgets will have to solve West Fargo. The Packers lineup isn't as loaded as it has been in recent years, but that doesn't mean they'll be an easy out either. Pitching and defense is how Brett Peterson's team can have success at state. Braden Jacobson was the lone sophomore and the lone Packer to make the All-EDC team after having a stellar season. His ERA is below 2 and his batting average around 400. West Fargo got by Devils Lake in the state qualifier last Saturday with a 13-6 win, and they feel they're ready to make some noise out in Minot.
That's been the goal all along. You know, we lost the first one on Tuesday night, and we knew it was a 2-game season, and ever since then we really have had guys step up. We've done a nice job of throwing the ball over the plate, and we've really hit the ball as well as we've hit the ball all year. We're really kind of playing our best baseball in all facets of the game.
I think we want it harder than anyone else, and you know, I think our work ethic and the way we've been playing lately, if we stay hot, I think it's our game and it's ours.
If you're looking for a favorite at state, look no further than the WDA regular season and tournament champs from Williston. The Coyotes have won 21 straight games, and you have to go back to April 16th to find their last defeat. Since then, they've been absolutely dominant, ending 8 games in the 5th inning by run rule. Junior Garrett Hill is an absolute stud. He's one of the top pitchers and hitters in the state. The All-WDA selection is hitting over 500 with 26 RBI. Brady Doden leads the Orange and Black with 36 runs driven in on the season and has also hit 4 homers. Their lineup is playing like the Twins right now. We'll see if the nerves of the state tournament have any effect. How good is their first round opponent, Shanley, playing right now? Consider this. In the EDC tournament, they defeated the 2 top seeds and took 3rd-seeded Cheyenne to extra innings. Luke Rusted has the Deacons playing pretty confident baseball. Senior Braden Koenig not only leads the team with a 1.68 ERA in 6 starts, but he's also hitting .429 on the season with 25 runs driven in. The all-EDC selection connected for 9 hits and 6 ribbies in the EDC tournament alone. Austin Manuel has been swinging the bat well in the middle of the order, and Jace Dew has been a big run producer as well. Shanley hopes that the momentum it built last week continues to carry them out in Minot.
I hope we, build on the fact of playing with that enthusiasm. Sometimes I didn't feel like we're always engaged all regular season, but young teams do that, and that postseason was kind of that rejuvenation they need. So I hope that enthusiasm we kind of captured here carries over.
We got everything you need. You got pitchers who can throw strikes, you guys who can hit the ball, and good defense, and great coaching too.
Fargo North is a team that I had pegged as the 3rd best team in my preseason rankings, but they underperformed in the regular season with an 8th place finish in the final regular season EDC standings. All that is history now, though, as the Spartans top Central and Devils Lake before falling to Cheyenne in the conference tournament. Jeff Fickner is a veteran coach that always seems to get his team playing well late in the year. NDSU commit Blake Anderson is the marquee player for the Spartans. He leads the squad in batting average, RBI, runs, innings pitched, and wins. Also, his 59 strikeouts and 1.54 ERA make him an intimidating presence on the hill.
We've had guys like that the past couple of years, but it's really nice when you run out there on the field and you got a guy like Blake on the mound. He's going to give you a solid couple innings every game, and he's going to do what he can to help the team, both pitching and hitting, so it's reassuring for sure.
I love being in those situations. I love it when the spotlight's on me for the game. I love being in tough situations like that.
The Spartans' showdown with Century could turn out to be a low-scoring affair because the Patriots lead the state with a minuscule 1.6 runs allowed per game. We profiled the arms for Kent Schweigert's team earlier this month. Cade Feeney, Connor Hansen, Skylar Reitinger, and Stevie Kralik all boast ERAs under 1 and have a combined record of 23-2. Their hitting is almost as deep as their pitching. The Patriots have 11 players hitting better than 300 on the season, with Feeney leading the way with 27 RBI. The players know they have a target on their back, being the defending champs, but that just adds to their motivation.
It's always nice to have that because you've got some players back that have played in some big games, whether it's a region tournament, whether it's state tournament, and we hope that's going to really help us in the postseason, that they've had some big game experience and so on.
Take all of our momentum as we have right now and hopefully carry it into the tournament time. Keep going the way we are and keep getting better every single day.
And that's your look at the Class A tournament field. Good luck to all the teams competing for that state championship.